Hey guys, and welcome to SimplyPiste. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Salomon Speed Jacket. This jacket has Primaloft technology as well as advanced skin dry technology. So it's going to keep you warm, it's going to keep you cool, but also it's going to keep you nice and dry. It's going to be ideal for skiers and snowboarders as well. And there's a nice bright red colour as well, which from a safety aspect is really good. Anyway, let's take a closer look at its features. The first thing you'll notice with this jacket has a nice high collar on there. It's going to protect your neck from all the elements, from the wind, rain and snow. You've got two poppers on the front here. Let me just unpop number one and then I will unpop number two. Basically that actually connects the hood itself. Basically does mean as well, just as I've done there here, you can just have the collar open itself. You don't actually have to have the hood attached. You can zip that off, but I'll show you that later. But as I say, so if you don't want that function, so that's quite a cool feature. Let's just take a look at the inside of the jacket. As you'll notice, the main zip itself is semi-waterproof, and obviously that is protected by a storm flap behind it. So that's going to stop any wind, rain, or obviously, penetrating your core body temperature. On the inside, you'll notice you've got a nice mesh backing. It's nice and padded, but it's not too thick. So, it's going to be nice and cool, but obviously with the advanced skin dry and the Primaloft, it's going to keep you dry and keep you warm and cool as well. Storage-wise, you've got a nice secure lock storage on the side. Nice and spacious, pretty much goes the whole back of the jacket. Nice wide entry and an easy glide zip. And you also have a nice media pocket on the side here as well. So once you can put your mobile phone, your MP3 player in there, attach it in. You've got your cable lock there as well, so you can lock your cable to your, your headphones, and then, hey presto, you can link that in and obviously listen to your music as you're going down the slopes. And on the bottom here, you've got your traditional ski skirt. If I just open that up. And on the inside, you've got your sticky material on the inside, but you've got your reinforced material in there to obviously give you good grip on the inside, as well as having Salomon link systems as well. So if you've got a pair of Salomon salopettes, you can actually attach the salopettes to the jacket, and as I say, that just links the whole, gear together. And as I say, it's going to stop any snow from going up your back. Anyway, let's zip this up and let's take a look at the front pockets, shall we? So nice quick glide system on there. So storage-wise, the first thing you'll notice, you've got a nice, a nice chest pocket on there. Semi-dry as well, semi-waterproof. And as I say, if you open it up, nice glide system as well. And a nice spacious pocket. It's pretty much that same system in there. Ideal for mobile phones, quite literally your bits and bobs, the bits that you just want to keep, keep to your core or whatever. On the side here, you've got another little pocket on there. Now this pocket is going to be ideal for your ski pass. So you pop your ski pass in there for the day or whatever, for the week, zip it up. And then when you go to use the gondola or the ski lifts, just swipe your arm, and obviously that's going to enable you to, to get in. And as I say, you can just leave that in there, and you won't have to, remember about it for the rest of the trip. Now, on the sides here, these are actually your ventilation ports. So if I just open that up, they're covered in mesh material. Obviously, that's going to stop any snow from getting into your core body temperature. But as I say, early in the morning, you don't want to take off, you don't want to take out your mid layer or anything like that. Just open that up, and that's going to enable nice cool air to go into, your core body temperature, cooling you down. And obviously, these are also protected with storm flaps. Now, the last kind of pockets that you get on the front here are your two traditional hip pockets. We'll just open them up, nice glide system on the zip, and nice and spacious entry points. You've got a nice fleece lining on the inside, so if you're waiting for your buddies at the top or at the bottom, you don't want to wear your gloves, take them off, pop your hands in there, it's going to keep you nice and warm. And then lastly as well, you just got this little cloth on here, little chamois cloth, obviously to help clean your goggles. That's a nice wide entry, and as I say, the zips themselves are nice and sealed as well. And even the main kind of storm flap as well is positioned nicely just to cover it over as well. Anyway, earlier in the video, I mentioned the hood. So obviously, at the beginning, I popped the top, these two poppers off there, and say that's just to kind of show you kind of the general collar section that you've got on there. But the hood itself, nice and spacious. You've got a nice peak in there as well. And so the mesh material as well on the inside will keep you nice and warm, but also increase the breathability. And you want to know how to take it off? It's really, really simple. Unzip that. Let me get that off, pull it off, and then hey, presto. One last thing to show you about the hood as well, you do have a back toggle system, so playing around with that helps with the peak, and so if you're wearing goggles, that's just going to help your peripheral vision. So there we have it guys, that's the Speed Jacket from Salomon. If you'd like any more information on it, just head over to our website, simplypiste.com.